The nice thing about the DJI FPV is if Abby ever feels uncomfortable, she can hit the pause button. That was close.
Did I hit? I think I hit you.
You may have.
I don't know though.
It looked like you landed on me. We'll see at the end of this video. That was close. I'm full throttle, okay? I want this to be a nice fast shot. Go, 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 go. See if we can hit 60 miles an hour.
Oh yeah.
Should be too.
I forgot. I'm looking at meters.
If you're at 27 meters a second, that's 60 miles an hour. We need to change that, by the way. There you go. Nice. This is cool, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do something fun here in a second.
You keep
okay?
dropping low.
You're good. It's not that low. Watch me. Watch me. Wow! Here we are. The main focus of this video is the DJI FPV, and the second focus is the Valiant. Basically, one of our all-time favorite airplanes. If you're interested in either one of these, they'll both be linked in the description box below. The focus for today, though, is to see if it's possible to chase an airplane with Abby doing the chasing.
Yeah, this will be my first time. This is crazy. I'm nervous. Hopefully I don't crash or hit the plane.
We're just in a nice big open field to practice this. Wish us luck. That's kind of the whole reason we got this drone. So if it works well, then we may see more shots of this in the future on the channel. So here we go, let's fly. What I'm more interested in is, can a husband and wife coordinate long enough to give YouTube a decent video to watch?
If you saw behind the scenes, the answer would be no.
No. Nathan, the sun's, take off, go ahead and take off.
Do you want to rehash the?
I was venting to everybody. Let's go, let's go. All right.
Am I in sport?
You are in sport, yeah. Okay, so you get your bearings and then I'll take off. There you go. General consensus is that we like this drone quite a bit. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
See if we can do this. Okay, clear for takeoff. Go, go, go. I'm just going to try my best to cruise at a speed that you can just chase predictably. That is the goal here. So I'm gonna fly out pretty far, actually. Line of sight.
Are you flying fast today?
It's windy. The wind is to my back.
I could not keep up with you.
Okay, when I turn around.
Are you sure I'm in sport?
I'll double check for you. I'm turned around and I'm gonna assume no. Here, I'm gonna go to normal and now sport. There, you should be there.
Okay, yeah, it's popped up on the screen this time.
Okay, that looks much faster.
Yeah,
I think
not keeping up with you.
I think you like have to take off in normal and then change it to sport. So after my flight of this drone, I realized that the challenging thing is actually the speed, keeping the speed up of the drone like predictable and consistent, because on a normal race drone, you're adjusting the throttle. You're doing more throttle management. Can you see those birds?
I see you.
Okay. They look like
birds.
okay. On the DJI FPV, at least in normal mode and sport mode, the way you adjust speed is by pitch of the drone. Your right stick adjusts the pitch, and that's not something you normally do when you're flying acro or air mode. But you look like you're doing a really good job. I want to address that.
I keep getting close, and then I'll back off like that.
I see,
and
yeah.
So it's not great footage.
You did like an exaggerated example there, right?
Yeah.
So would it help if
not really.
if I maybe flew a little faster? Do you think that would help?
Yeah.
Possibly. Okay, so I'm going to pick up my speed. The downside to what we're doing here today is that we only get one shot at this, because the DJI FPV drone battery, I've been saying it's $140, but actually it's like $160.
Oh, don't tell me that.
It is. So it cost, for 30 more bucks, I could have this whole airplane set up. I mean, bind and fly, but you know, I think their price of their batteries are ridiculous. Not good. But look at that footage, right? How are you doing right now?
I'm going under you on accident.
Okay, I can drop down.
There we go.
There we go. So there's a lot of... No, you were not close at all. You were not close.
So close.
what we're doing takes a ton of coordination and a lot of practice. So I've flown airplanes most of my life, but consistently for 8 years in a row. So I know how to provide a person a good target to chase. Basically what I'm doing is really boring flying to give Abby a nice, steady, easy target where she can see that I'm a very predictable speed, a very predictable height. I'm not turning anything suddenly. Normally I would tell her when I'm turning, but she kind of knows when to expect that. She and I have both been flying drones for 8 years as well, roughly maybe 7 years actually. And believe it or not, between the two of us, we've flown over 1,000 drones. Not all race drones, not saying this is a race drone, but our two skill sets together, and Abby flies airplanes too. She knows kind of what to expect and how to predict it and stuff. You know, we're not just out here doing this for the first time ever, and I don't recommend that people do.
I lost you.
That's okay. I'm heading back toward us. Okay. A lot of communication, but also a lot of we kind of know what to expect out of each other.
No one make any sudden movements.
That's right. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. But hopefully Abby can get used.
Okay.
You're okay.
I have to sniffle. All right, where are
I'm not too far away. Had a quick little sniffle break. You know, hopefully Abby can get used to.
Where are you at?
I'm toward the antenna. Behind you. I'm behind you. I'm very much behind you.
Oh,
yeah. Tower. I should have called it the tower. Do you see me? Left. Left.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Okay. See, I'm flying the drone and the plane at times, but I'm just joking. Abby's done a really good job at this. I think 90% or more of the time, she's had the airplane in the shot. Now the challenge is getting close to the plane. I'm also flying with flaps, half flaps on, so.
I feel like I've been pretty close to the plane.
Well, good. And
I lost you right there.
it helps that it's
nice
and 4K and just beautiful and smooth. Do you know where I am?
No.
To your right, I think, at the end of the field.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's good. No, see, I'm spotting for us. I'm keeping your orientation, you know, in mind the entire time. The nice thing about the DJI FPV is if Abby ever feels uncomfortable, she can hit the pause button. That was close.
Did I hit? I think I hit you.
You may have. It looked,
I don't know though.
It looked like you landed on me. We'll see at the end of this video. That was close.
I went between your elevator and your wing.
Wow, that's insane.
Speed up, boy! Go fast.
You want me to?
Yes!
Okay. Here, flaps are up.
Oh my gosh, I can catch up so fast.
Here, come on. I'll fly full throttle, okay? See if you can keep up with me and chase me going full throttle. This should be really cool. This is awesome.
I'm not even full forward.
So I am full throttle. I'm trying to cook it and see how.
You dropped low.
Yeah, lower. In front of us, not over us. There, I definitely am.
Low.
I'm way ahead of you.
Get up.
Okay, I'll fly higher. So that's not that low.
I don't like flying that close.
That's okay. That's cool. See if catch up. I'm full throttle. Okay. I want this to be a nice fast shot. Go. See if we can hit 60 miles an hour.
Oh yeah.
Should be easy.
I'm looking at meters.
If you're at 27 meters a second, that's 60 miles an hour. We need to change that, by the way. There you go. Nice. This is cool, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do something fun here in a second.
You keep dropping low.
You're good. It's not that low. Watch me. Wow!
Nice. I wasn't close, but I got scared.
Let's go. Keep up with me. Keep up. I'm gonna do a roll. You got me?
Hold on.
Okay. You got me now?
Yeah.
Here we go. Rolling it. Another roll.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. It's all practice. This is just practice. Whoa, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I think you almost hit me.
No, it was pretty far away, but this is so cool. Okay.
45% on my battery.
Okay, you're good. We'll keep flying. I'm okay. The airplane battery is always going to outlast the drone. I'm going to do a loop. Try to get a far away shot, okay? Here we go, looping it now.
Nah.
Nope, it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to come back toward us the same pattern I have been doing.
Okay, can you do a loop right there?
We're doing a loop. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Looping it. So if you're not in acro mode, that's probably really hard to chase. Let's go inverted for a bit. Fly with me inverted, okay?
Oh my gosh.
I'm inverted. You're fine. You're fine. Just try to chase me. It's gonna take me just a second to get a feel for it again.
I'm under you.
I know. Here we go. Okay. No, that's so sloppy on my part. I'm really far away.
See it.
Okay. Let's go inverted now, and then just try to chase me here.
Yep.
Now
so
this
the
is
hardest
cool.
part is like matching your speed.
Right.
And not nailing.
Yes, that's right.
True. See, like right there.
I know.
You did that really fast.
Very fast, unpredictable.
You got way ahead of me really fast. And then I'll speed up, but then I'll catch you too fast, and then I go under you. So
I'm just going to turn safe back on to make this job easier, and let's just kind of cruise a little bit more.
I'm on 34%, and I lost you.
Okay, so I'm going to get that same pattern going again. We'll do one more lap, we'll say, and then you can focus on follow. Actually, let's just.
It's going to force me to land.
You're good.
At like 30.
It's okay. Let's shoot for a landing here. Follow me in for the landing, okay? So I'm going to obviously go much slower. Just get ready to slow down a bit, and I'm going to land kind of right in front of us where the tripod is. It'll be behind the tripod if you kind of can see us yet. So I've not landed much here, guys. Huh?
I have the big H, so.
Okay, that's cool, yeah. So I'm landing very close to us. Don't chase too close. Just go right above, and now I'm going to set it down right there. There we go. Nice smooth landing. That really was great. Now I can't taxi very well up here. No, don't land there.
I can filming you.
Very nice. Stop recording.
All right, success.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, there you go. Chasing the Valiant with the DJI FPV. You might ask yourself why we call this like the workhorse of the channel. Because if we need to test something like chasing it, we're going to do it with this airplane because it's so comfortable to us. It's your airplane. And I said, Abby, what plane do you want to chase? And she said this one. So I love flying this plane, but it is hers, and so I don't like to fly it that often. But when I do, it's a treat to fly. So thanks for letting me fly your plane.
When you fly my plane, stuff like this happens.
No, that was actually from the car smashing down on the corner.
Exactly.
Well, sure. Yeah, it was my fault. What did you think about chasing the plane with that?
It's fun. It was really fun. Just the speed thing. It's hard to match speed, and then do you see a nick or anything?
Oh.
I swear I hit you.
I think you came in on this side.
That'd be worse than the drone Tundra crash of.
No, I think we're okay.
2016.
The Tundra and the Zero combined are not even as expensive as the DJI FPV. That would have been worse.
This would have been our most expensive crash.
Yeah, no, we're good. But that's, it's a little foam airplane. If she did hit it, it probably would have just nicked a chunk of foam out and everything would have been okay with the drone. I'm sure it would have been fine. Although, I've heard it's a very fragile drone, so we gotta be careful with it.
The plane probably would have been okay.
Yes.
This probably not so much.
So, can I see the drone for a second? When you're flying a traditional style race drone, quadcopter, you adjust your pitch one time, and then if you want to chase something, you're playing with the throttle all the time to adjust your speed, and it's much more responsive than something like this. This, if you're in sport mode, we haven't flown acro mode yet, that's going to feel weird when we fly acro mode because the throttle stick is spring loaded. So I don't know how I'm going to like that. But for sport mode...
Does it have acro with altitude hold?
No, it turns the altitude hold off.
Bummer.
I think, but you still have your pause button. Your, oh crap button.
Well, I can tell you right now, interrupting your thought, here in a year or two, they'll come out with this with the 3-axis gimbal. Mark my words.
Maybe, yes.
And it will cost $2,000.
I think the price will be about the same.
No.
The 3-axis gimbal, it's going to be more robust. They're going to listen to what people want, which is a modular system, and that'll be around too. But when what you were doing, the speed, it's doing this constantly.
Right.
And that's hard to do.
Yeah.
It's hard to do. So, I think we have our golden moments and then fades away to nothing.
Yes.
Golden moments and then there's a dot. We're going to see a lot of that. And I thought it was funny because while you guys, all of you say all the time, oh, you guys are just the perfect couple and you play RCs together.
No, we fight.
I mean, we quarrel. Right before this video we did. We bicker, fight, whatever. I mean, but it was funny because while you guys might be saying, what do you want to eat tonight for dinner? And, I don't care. Well, you pick. No, I'm not picking, you pick. That kind of.
That was basically our fight.
but it was location of the sun versus tripod location. Just RC related and YouTube related, but that was pretty much, but here we are 30 seconds after. We both say, okay, turn the fight off, let's get the video done.
The fight is done.
And so we do our video and we have fun doing it. It kind of...
Do you stand? I think we need to implement 6 feet apart.
Yeah, social distancing. This is, I'll wear this.
You're like digging your hole right now.
Again, Stan, thank you for the mask. What a beautiful place to fly and everything. We're looking for a little bit of feedback. First of all, do you like this style of video? Because we don't intend to do this style of video much, if ever. We just wanted to test the whole system and see if it worked out and show you guys a true first trial of this. We intend to just use some B-roll shots, if you guys know what that is, of our airplane videos when we do them, but not all the time. But if you like this kind of video, we'll get a plane out and get the drone out and do more of this if you want.
It's fun.
It was fun. Yeah, I could easily.
When the camera was off.
When was it off? Oh yeah, sure. That was not fun. Oh, but it just feels like we're up here.
Can't have the good without the bad.
That's right. It feels like we're up here in God's country, doesn't it? On this hilltop, and it's just beautiful. And when you're up somewhere like this, and hopefully you guys can tell when you're watching, there's just no denying how beautiful this world is and how awesome the hobby is and how lucky we all are. And so for that, we thank God. We also want to thank our Patreon supporters for all the support that you guys have given us through the years, especially just right now. Times are crazy, and it's nice to know you guys are there and have our backs. We couldn't do this channel without you. And so if you find any, peace or just comfort, enjoyment in our channel and our videos at all, then that means the world to us too, because you help us by getting out here and just adding some fun and variety in our lives, knowing that this hobby isn't just for us, but it's for people around the world to watch too. And that's pretty cool. That's very cool. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the last 8 years of YouTube with us, but hopefully there's at least 8 more. That'd be awesome. These things that we're using to fly on will be linked in the description box below. I don't highly recommend you guys get out and fly exactly the way we were, but if you want to try, you should have AMA insurance when you do. If you're not familiar with AMA, it's the Academy of Model Aeronautics. They provide RC insurance, believe it or not. A lot of people don't even know they exist. And so you can insure yourself flying RC vehicles. So if you smack into someone's car or whatever, God forbid anything bad happen, they'll step in and help cover the damages, as long as you're flying by their guidelines. You don't have to fly at AMA sanctioned fields. It's a very common misconception. A lot of people still think that. In fact, we thought that for years. That's not true. So just fly by their guidelines. And that will be linked in the description box below. I highly recommend you guys sign up for it, especially if you're a new DJI FPV pilot and you're just kind of browsing YouTube and you found our video, whether you subscribe or not. Well, we'd like for you to subscribe, but sign up for AMA and do the world a favor and just be safe. That's what we're asking you to do. We'll have Abby's maiden flight of the DJI FPV. That was a really cool experience. Your very first time you flew this.
First time either of us flew it.
That's right. It was a very awesome video. That'll be popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye!